This off-grid RV just changed the way we travel forever, because the LivingVehicle HD24 is built to end all compromise. Most travel trailers make you pick your battles. You get the air conditioner, but not enough power to actually run it off-grid. You have to rely on a freshwater tank that eventually runs dry. The HD24 looks at all of that and says, why not just have everything? The roof does something you have never seen on a trailer. The sidewall does something you would not expect at this length. And the whole thing is built to be practically indestructible. Let's take a look.
Motorhome luxury.
Starting with the price first. The HD24 starts at around $240,000, but the highest version, the HD24 Pro, starts at $375,000. So this sits in a very premium part of the market before you even get to the hardware. Speaking of, the chassis is a welded aluminum frame with reinforced I-beams. It features a seamless aluminum roof, 3-inch thick insulated sidewalls, and frameless dual-pane windows. There is zero caulking used. Instead, LivingVehicle uses UV-resistant foam compression tape at every seam, making this a true 4-season trailer. At the very front, the nose has that thick, clean, almost industrial look LivingVehicle trailers are known for. There is a heavy aluminum rock guard up front. The A-frame area is heavily built, and the front section also ties into one of the themes of the trailer, which is redundancy. The platform is generator-ready with an optional Onan commercial propane generator, and there is also space up front for additional batteries that operate independently from the main house system. Even before you see the rest of the systems, the front end tells you this is meant to carry real infrastructure, not just a bedroom and some cabinets. Size-wise, the HD24 is 24 feet 2 inches long, 8 feet 6 inches wide, and 11 feet 6 inches tall in standard form, with an optional taller setup at 11 feet 9 inches. Inside, the ceiling height is 6 feet 10 inches. Underneath, it rides on Dexter torsion axles with Toyo commercial 19.5-inch wheels, supporting a gross weight of up to 16,000 pounds. Moving down the side, this is where the HD24 starts acting like a serious off-grid trailer. Water capacity is 100 gallons fresh, 62 gallons gray, and 45 gallons black. That is a large amount of onboard water for a trailer at this length, and it matters because this model is clearly designed to stay put longer once you arrive. Even more impressive is the optional atmospheric water generator, which extracts humidity from the air to supply you with a continuous stream of fresh drinking water off-grid up to 5 gallons per day. But it depends a lot on the humidity and available energy of the trailer. The service access panels on this side are 2-inch fully insulated aluminum panels with double compression seals, so water cannot get in, and any condensation that forms has a drain path out. The utility plumbing and hookup equipment lives here as well, which is exactly where you want it. This side is also where the clean roof starts to make sense. The HD24 uses an LG mini-split climate setup rather than relying on bulky rooftop air conditioners. The published numbers show a 24,000 BTU outdoor condenser, an 18,000 BTU living area air handler, a 9,000 BTU bedroom air handler, and a SEER rating of 21. That means the roof is not crowded with big air conditioning boxes. Instead, the outdoor compressor is housed right here on the side, and if maintenance is required, you can easily slide the whole unit out on a heavy-duty slide-out tray. The Shore power cord sits on an electric reel here, so it stores away cleanly and deploys when you need hookups. The running gear also fits the mission. Off-road mud terrain tires are available as an upgrade. There is an optional electric over-hydraulic disc brake package, and auto-leveling is standard as a 4-point hydraulic equalizer setup. At the rear, it is clean and purposeful. The 2-inch receiver, removable aluminum bumper, and spare tire are all back here. Then come around to the passenger side, and the trailer completely changes. There are multiple storage hatches and utility access panels along this side for the various systems running through the trailer. Remember that the sidewall does something special? It is actually a patio deck. The patio slider spans 8 feet. The folding deck sits right off that opening, rated at 1,500 pounds and raises and lowers automatically. On higher trims, there is also dimmable ambient patio lighting under the awning. This side is the reason the HD24 can feel much larger at camp than its dimensions suggest, because the wall is not really just a wall. It is a door, a deck, shade, outdoor living space, and a storage panel all on one side of the trailer. But where is the awning? Let's look on the roof. The reason this trailer can pack so much solar up top is that the roof is completely flat and unobstructed. No air conditioner boxes, no vents competing for space. Depending on trim, the HD24 runs from about 1,200 watts of solar and 15 kilowatt hours of battery. On the entry, end up to about 3,200 watts of solar and 15 to 60 kilowatt hours of battery and Pro trim. And here is the part that makes it even smarter. This trailer does not have a traditional awning. When you want shade outside, the solar panels themselves extend out over the deck. So the panels are generating power and providing your shade at the same time. The Max trim brings a single solar awning, while the Pro adds the dual setup. The awning extensions are automated 48-inch extensions, and the dual setup is literally called the butterfly. So the clean roof is not just a styling decision. It is the space that allows the HD24 to carry the solar hardware that defines the whole trailer. From the outside, it just looks like a strong nose and a lot of structure. Inside, it turns into one of the most impressive spaces you will find on any trailer at this length. So, let's take a look. Step through the entry, and the first thing that stands out is how clean the interior is. The surfaces are crisp, the lines are simple, and the space feels more modern than most luxury RVs. Nothing feels wasted, and nothing feels stuffed in just to hit a feature count. Right inside, the lounge is the part that benefits most from that patio side we just walked past. The sofa and lounge setup is a convertible dining arrangement, and the dining table converts to a coffee table. The 42-inch 4K Smart HD TV is mounted in the living area, and audio is handled by a wall-mounted Sonos setup. All windows have blackout blinds fitted as standard. Because the whole side opens to that patio deck, this room feels wide instead of boxed in, which is exactly what you want in a trailer this length. Sleeping flexibility is built right into this space. The convertible dinette handles 2, and with the optional automatic Euroloft queen drop-down bed, capacity goes up to 4. So the lounge is not just where you sit during the day. It is also how this trailer handles overnight use without giving away floor space full-time. Now look at the island in the middle, because this is one of the smartest details in the whole layout. It rolls on caster wheels with locking bolts to the floor, and Living Vehicle calls it a movable kitchen island. It can be positioned for prep, for circulation, or rolled out to the patio once that deck is down. And when you do move it, the floor panels underneath flip up to give you direct access to the lithium iron phosphate battery bank and Victron charge controllers below. In a compact luxury trailer, that kind of flexibility matters more than adding another permanent cabinet. Onto the kitchen itself, which is properly equipped for longer use. The refrigerator and freezer is a marine-grade unit at 13 cubic feet, the type of equipment you find on high-end yachts. There is a Bosch electric oven and microwave combo, an induction 3-burner cooktop, range hood ventilation, and a drawer-style stainless dishwasher, and the pantry pulls out on a full drawer system. So, this is not a token kitchen. It is set up so the HD24 can function more like a compact apartment kitchen than a weekend camping galley. The hardware choices back that up. The cabinetry is all-metal commercial grade on the higher configurations, built with aluminum shelves, positive lock dual struts, and an industrial latching and spring system on every drawer. Shelving and media storage continue through the living zone as well, so the kitchen and lounge do not feel starved for space. Keep moving forward and the bathroom comes next. The door is a custom wood panel which warms up the finish against all the aluminum. Inside, the shower is a residential 32 by 36 spa-style unit with a matte black multi-flow shower panel and a clear overhead skylight. The sink is a glass bowl on a solid surface counter. Hot water comes from a Truma AquaGo on-demand system with freeze protection. The toilet is a porcelain foot-flush unit standard, with macerating, incinerating, and composting options available. Heating runs 3 ways: the standard furnace, a dedicated wall unit that doubles as a towel warmer, and the mini-split heat pump, so keeping the bathroom warm in serious cold is not a problem. Adjacent to the bathroom is the Marine Power Center, built with an all-breaker design, LED indicators, and smoked acrylic doors. There are no fuses anywhere in this system. The control panel here also handles the Euroloft drop-down bed, so everything is operated from one place. Everything is labeled and accessible, and built to a standard you would expect on a performance vessel. Just beyond that, the front room is where the floor plan really separates itself. This is the 5-foot by 8-foot walk-in closet and gear storage zone that looked oversized from the outside. Inside, it can stay as a dedicated gear room, or it can convert into an office or bunk room with an optional 80-inch walnut desk surface that flips into a 60 by 80 queen. An LG washer and dryer combo unit fits in here as well, along with dresser space and shelving, so the front room can handle clothing, gear, work equipment, and laundry all in one zone. That changes how livable the trailer feels on longer trips because the lounge does not have to become overflow storage. If you step back and look through the trailer from front to rear, the whole design becomes very easy to read. The patio side makes the lounge feel broader. The island makes the middle of the trailer more flexible. The bathroom holds its own size instead of shrinking to a wet bath compromise. And the front room gives the trailer a completely different level of storage and layout flexibility than most trailers this length can offer. Nothing about the interior feels random. Each section is doing a clear job. So, does the Living Vehicles HD24 change travel forever for you? Let us know in the comments. Want to see the larger trailer from Living Vehicle that pushes the same idea even further? If so, click on it and we will see you soon at a new luxury motorhome.